welcome back. Let's see. Last time, last time was, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago, so I haven't really played WoW much. I've been really into Tomb Raider lately. Let's see. On the agenda today, we need to kill plague bats over here, and then we need to go to visit Pamela in Darrowshire. Now I thought we might visit Pamela first, and then we could go kill some bats afterwards. Oh, the music seems to be very... There we go. Yeah, sorry, the music was really loud. It's hard for me really to notice, but sometimes I peek over at OBS and I see it's just off the charts, and then yeah, I try to adjust it. Let's see. Yeah, we're just outside the area for the plague bats, unfortunately, but oh well. Oh yeah, and if you hear some loud noises, it's because my husband is building a porch outside. It's been in the works for a long time, but now he's finally doing it. So I'm not gonna disturb him and tell him he can't work on it. Let's see. Hello, Pamela. What's your name? Hello, I'm Pamela. What's your name? I hate that bug. It's pretty much a Draenor bug, I think. I haven't really experienced it on any other servers. Pamela's doll. My auntie Marlene told me to stay here in our house because our father had to go and fight. My father's the bravest man in the whole world. But I've been here for a long time and he hasn't come for me. Sometimes bad people come and whisper to me, and I want my dad to make them go away, but he's not here. And sometimes, when it gets dark, I want to play with my doll, but I can't because I left it in town. Will you find my doll for me? Find Pamela's doll. Now this is a really sad story, actually. I'm not supposed to tell you this. My daddy always keeps two swords. One for fighting with men and one for hunting the animals. Now this is giving me somewhat of a Witcher vibe. I wasn't supposed to touch his sword, but I knew where he hid them. One day he told my mommy that he was going to fight a lone hunter in the hills to the east, but he brought his animal sword with him. When he came back, he didn't have his sword with him. When Daddy comes back, he'll be so happy I give him his animal sword. When I give him his animal sword. Will he go find it? Sure. Let's see, I think Pamela's doll is in pretty much all of these buildings. You have to put them together. Also, I seem to remember there being more mobs here, but I guess not. Let's see, there's one part of...
I cannot
oh, really? Already?
Right now.
Let's fight this thing outside. Also, I'm not used to playing Mage. Last time I played WoW, it was on my Tuesday stream. Yep, and I play Hunter then, so it's quite confusing going between all these different... Wow, I'm really slowed. All these different characters.
I cannot loot that right now.
What do you mean I can't loot that right now? That's...
I cannot loot that right now.
Oh, come on. Oh, and seems, I haven't updated my add-ons either. Why did the ghost keep coming before I loot the doll? I don't think it's supposed to be that way. Oh yeah, and during this last Tuesday stream, which is a week ago today, my mouse suddenly stopped working. And I thought to myself, holy S word.
I cannot loot that right now.
Come on. I thought to myself, holy S word, am I going to have to return yet another mouse? And fortunately, I did not have to, because what had happened was that there was some gunk or something, I don't know, some dust between the grid and its connector? I don't know, I'm not a I don't know a darn thing about electronics. No, I guess I do in one way or another. I mean, I know a lot about PC parts. And I guess that's electronics, but basically, yeah, I have no idea how a computer mouse works. Oh no, that was a waste. I had a proc, and it was just a waste to freeze him because, well, it had procced anyway. Let's see. Oh no. Oh wait. Before, you had to collect the different parts of Pamela's doll, like the left arm, right arm, and blah blah blah. But it seems I had 2 of the torso, yet I could still connect it into a doll. Okay, let's go kill the wolf. Because I do seem to remember this being a wolf. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's shoot it. Also, you used to be able to tame it with the sword still in its head. That is not the case anymore. And this guy has so much HP, jeez. But it doesn't seem to really be a problem. There we go. And in case you're wondering, yeah, oh, that's a horrible bleed. I'm gonna die if I don't eat soon. Eat, darn you. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that's awful. Well, let's see, I can't see my face. There we go. I don't want to put that much lower because then I'll expose the microphone and you'll hear horrible S sounds or something. I don't know. Oh, and as usual, my trusty cup of coffee. Delicious. And why does this... I want a 24-hour clock. There we go. A lot of Americans don't understand a 24-hour clock. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's easier to just say it's 7 o'clock, but still. I get confused with the AM, PM stuff sometimes. Let's see. Did you find my doll? Yes, Pamela. You found it! You found my doll! Oh, thank you! I don't think that's her voice. Daddy loves his animal sword. He seemed sad that he didn't have it anymore. That's my daddy's sword. How did you find it? Did you find the bad hunter? Uncle Carlin. I'm going to play with Dolly, but I don't want to play with Daddy's sword after all. You'd better keep it. Even better, you can give it to my uncle. Can you give it to my Uncle Carlin? I'm not sure where he is, but sometimes I hear him crying. It sounds like he is nearby to the north. I hope he's not crying for me, Dumpling Evie. Dumpling Evie, will you find my uncle and tell him I'm alright? If you find him and say I'm waiting for him and I want to hear the story he used to tell. The one about the rabbits and the berry jam. That story is so funny. Return to Carlin Redpath and Crown's Guard Tower in Eastern Plaguelands. Isn't there supposed to be some sort of standoff or something over here? Maybe that's later. Also, I wouldn't say Pamela's alright. She's dead, isn't she? Yeah, she's so dead. I'm very sleepy today, but I felt I really both wanted to and had to record something because my backlog is running dry. And I kind of like it when I'm able to take breaks, and if I don't want to play or can't play, then that's fine. If I haven't had an eventful week, I might not have a lot to talk about, so yeah. Let's see. Colin Redpath. And I'm gonna give him the blade. You said, you seen Pamela? She's alive? She's dead? No! Oh, Pamela! Why does your spirit still suffer in this world? Why are you perished? Why are you perished? While fortune keeps me alive. In an instant, I would switch places with you and wander dead Darrowshire. A ghost and alone. Ah, but this news cannot change fate. Thank you, Dumpling Evie. Now my duty to revenge. Burns hot as ever. Say, what is that sword you have there? A strange historian. That sword belonged to Joseph Redpath, Pamela's father. Though you probably already knew that. I wish Joseph could again be with his daughter, but it cannot be so. His soul was twisted by the scourge, and he became a monster. Aww. Pamela's fate is sealed, but perhaps we can change Joseph's fate. A strange gnome arrived here at... Sorry. That's drilling. A strange gnome arrived here at this tower not long ago. Her name is Chromie. Take that sword to her. I have a feeling she will be able to help us.
Be careful.
Now, where is Chromie? Oh, she's maybe up there? I actually didn't know Chromie came here. My mouse cord seems to be stuck on something, which is a little annoying because I can kind of feel a tugging when I move my mouse. No, she's not up here. Down there? No! Oof. Close one.
We meet again.
There is something timely about your visit. You're not from the future, are you? A strange historian. What is this? A war sword? A butter knife? I'm useless when it comes to blades. Let me see. Ah, this sword was once in the hand of a great man, but there is much tragedy in that man's past. Are you here to help him? It's far too late for him now, but perhaps we can help him in the past. You know, I'm not gonna read all this. I feel that would take up way too much time, and I don't want to waste an entire episode reading quests. I mean, lore is never a waste, really, but I want to play as well.
Strength.
Okay, so we have a few things here. I wish this caravan wasn't here because... Why are there only 2 quests? Plague bats and... Skull of blah 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 and a sword. Where's this? I don't know. I can't see it. Oh wait, is it right here? Huh. Let's do this. I do see some sort of circle here.
Can I help you?
Carlin, blah blah blah. There we go.
Have a good one.
Now, let's go get the skull and... well... whatever it is. I feel I'm not very talkative today, unfortunately. I thought I was going to be. That's why I decided to record it in the first place. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this gargoyle, I think. Oh
Too
yeah.
far away.
Too late to back off now. Well, he didn't even make it all the way to us, so... yep, that wasn't so bad. Okay, there we go. The skull. And now to get the shattered sword of Marduk. Also, there are plague bats here. You know what? Let's stop and kill some plague bats. I seem to be getting a lot of procs on flurry. Oh, come on. But not so many procs on Icelands, unfortunately. I like Icelands. Ooh, my face gets really red while I'm in Plaguelands. Because, well, everything is red here. Oh, hidden stash. What's in... 2 silver. That's cheap. But I'm getting attempts at Mr. Grubs. And I always do like having pets. I hate pet battles. I can't stand doing pet battles. I don't think I hate pet battles as much as I think I hate pet battles, but mostly because I disliked pet battles when it came out. I tried it, I didn't like it. But then I thought I saw a named mob. Then I stopped doing them, and somehow I built it up in my head, like each day, a little more hatred towards pet battles. And it's quite unfair, because it's... Ooh, I was too far away for that screech, thankfully. Because it's not really pet battles' fault. I mean... Pet battles... I've said pet battles one too many times. Yeah. But pet battles really aren't that bad, I guess. It's just that it's not my cup of tea. No. Darn it. Ooh, I went for a seafood buffet. Let's see. It was last Friday, so... And today's Tuesday. Oh, come on. Sorry. Yeah, I went for a seafood buffet on, last Friday. And because seafood in Sweden is very expensive. And I know seafood is expensive most places, but in Sweden it's quite expensive, yes. Fish, not so expensive maybe. But like crayfish and, well, especially lobster. Geez, lobster is immensely expensive. But Well, when you go to this place, it's a high quality restaurant, so they have some amazing food. Sorry. They have amazing food, and they serve both. Sorry. They serve both fish and crayfish and shrimp and, well, really anything from the sea. This time they had some this okay, yeah. This time they had some nice. Oh, I was too focused on the sound of the drilling. I didn't notice when I got feared. Yeah, I guess my seafood story just isn't that interesting or something. Oh boy. Ooh, today is a warm day. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, but I did anyway. I guess I should go kill some plague bats so that I don't waste my shield or
I
something.
am out of
I don't know.
range.
Because it's not like I can just recast it every 30 seconds, maybe 25. Yeah, I still need to kill some plague bats, so I might as well. There we go. Oh, only 3 more. So I think I'm gonna kill those 3 before I go back to the
I must get closer.
town. I was really proud of myself, by the way, a few weeks ago, because when 8.2 came out, Plater, which is this add-on, Plater wasn't working. And I thought, well, have I done something wrong? Why isn't it working? I updated it this morning. Turns out I needed to rewrite Lua code. Yep, so this girl found out how to rewrite Lua code. I did that. Yep. Now, computer hardware is my thing. I love computer hardware, but software, well, I know nothing about software. Perfect, I'm done. You know, my husband told me this morning, I'm gonna build a porch today. I told him, oh, that's awesome. That would give me some time to record. Yeah, I realize now that might not have been so perfect for recording.
Hi.
Like at all. Where is this? Is this upstairs? The reason you can hear it so much is because he's drilling into the wall of the house. I am so sorry, and... ooh. If I could scrap this episode, I probably would, but then you wouldn't know what was going on, so I can't do that. I'm sorry. Ooh, look at that. Still terrible. I think. Yeah. Whoa. Look at this. I need to sell. Let's see. Is this an upgrade? No, it is not. This is a stash. let's... There it is. Let's mount up and sell some stuff.
I have many wares.
Oh. Huh. You know what? Yeah, I'll switch that out. Nope. No, 308 gold, and it doesn't sell that well, so no thank you. This sells for a lot, but you know what? I'm sick of selling transmog. It usually doesn't sell for much, and it's a waste of my time, really. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I've got an entire bag of useless crud. Let's see. Is this an offhand I want? Yeah, it's got a decent eye level. And if I get a main hand, I might want that. Huh. And let's sell this. I don't need food or drink. I'm a mage. I don't need meat. And this is... meh. Perfect.
Many farewells.
Let's jump down. Oh no! I didn't mean to jump down here. Whew. I got back up again. Good.
How may I help you?
And she wants me to take the caravan
Buying and selling is in my blood.
to the next location. And I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to stay here and finish up these quests. Yeah, so this wasn't really the perfect time to record anything. Now where is this and what I need to do? I need to... This Devlin's Libram. Or Red Path Shield, I don't know. Ooh, and Athanos Blightcaller used to be here. Just outside this house. Now the Blighthounds are still here. But Nathanos, for obvious reasons, is gone. He didn't used to look like he does today at all. Oh wait, both these things seem to be here. Oh great, that one leashed. Perfect. And voila! What am I stuck in? Oh, me and getting stuck. A chill surrounds you. Oh, right. This is the quest where... oh, I thought it would be here. This is... What is it? Let's kill this Blighthound and then we'll go upstairs again to check if we missed something. Oh, and the Raid World First is on. Method, as usual, is doing very well, but this time Limit is really... Oh, there it is. Right. A contender for the World First spot. Well, for the first place spot, I mean. Oh, look at that. Let's put out one of these. Just for fun. Ooh, do I have a potion? Yes, I do. Not a very good potion, though. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, come on, die! Oh, I died. Well, that's... I should probably have regain some HP before picking up that Libram. My coffee is getting very close to iced coffee. Ooh, the lighting is terrible right now. I look like I'm gray. Also, the choice of makeup today, not so good on camera. It's red and yellow, but the yellow kind of looks like green, and the red really pops when you look at it through camera. Well, I learned something, I guess. You know, this coffee might be cold and, well, at this point, not very fresh, but still put it down. Sorry, darn, good. You know what, let's do this. We don't need to go upstairs to kill those. Ooh, my favorite mount. Not this mount. The mount that other person was riding. I need some skulls. Fetid skull to test its resonance. Now the map won't tell me where it is, but I'm thinking I might need to go here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't want to ride this mount. It's not even that nice when you fly on it. A trike? Sure. I'll go for that. So what else is going on in my life? This week has been a boring week, which is great. I have been exhausted. So this week is all about taking it easy, playing a whole lot of Tomb Raider. Who am I kidding? I mean, I play way too much Tomb Raider. And yeah.
I am honored.
Now, I think I'm gonna read this. Postponing the inevitable. You have a keen eye to have seen me here, hidden among the grasses. Isn't it just grass? But yeah, sure. Ahead of us lies a fungal veil, an area that the scourge still cling tightly to. They use floating constructions to continually replague the land, keeping it vile and polluted. The devices are controlled with runes, which are held by dark adepts and shadow mages. Take the controlling runes that the cultists hold, aim them at the plague disseminators, then overcharge them with this moat. The result should be amusing.
Goddess, bless you.
Amidst death, life. Scourge forces may have made it a point to ensure that nothing survives in the fungal veil. All you will find are husks and rotten mushrooms and scorched grasses. The three corners of the veil are home to 3 large ziggurats, which used to reanimate the... What happened? Which are used to reanimate the dead and summon new soldiers to the battlefield. Yet even in this evil, lifeless place, life finds a way to flourish. Take my seeds and plant them in the corners of these ziggurats. Prove to them that life will prevail. That's a very night elf way of thinking. I was about to say it's not my way of thinking, seeing as I'm undead, but I just realized I'm not. I'm usually undead, but this time I'm a Zandalari troll. Now, how do you roleplay a Zandalari troll? I don't really know. I'm trying to get in without aggroing that thing. Oh, worked. Okay, now let's kill this Shadow Mage. Because I think it was the Shadow Mages that held the thingies I needed to shoot down some thingies. Lots of thingies. Okay, that's one. Okay, you know what? I think I might be able to hold more than one, so I'm gonna kill this one too. Be quiet. Someone just tried to call me. And I'm not going to answer. I wasn't going to answer that anyway because it was from a different country and I don't recognize the number. There's been lots of incidents lately here in Sweden with scam calls. They want you to call them back or, I don't know, something. And I don't fall for that. So, mostly it's elderly that I've been falling for it, but they have been lowering the ages of the people they call. And seeing as I'm only at 34, I don't know. You know what? That probably has nothing to do with it. I need 5 skulls, right? Yeah, I think I need 5 to put them together, and if I press that button for nothing, well, if I press the button before I have 5, then I get bone dust, which I absolutely do not need. Okay, I'll try to keep track of that somehow. You know what? Huh? I can't put it on my action bars, it seems. Well, it seems you can hear some hammering, but not too bad. So, good. It seems the worst is over when it comes to the construction sounds. Once again, I'm really sorry about that. Just as I pressed my ice barrier, this mob decided to stun me, or knock me down, or... Oh, this thing has a lot of HP. Thank you. I think I need to stand here. I like the way this looks. It looks so weird. Does it keep growing? Nah, it stopped there. It stops there. Okay. Yeah, I played through Tomb Raider 2013. And I like it. But then I played through Tomb Raider Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, now that is a completely different game. And I realized that it's a lot like Shadow the Tomb Raider compared to Tomb Raider 2013. It's a completely different game. But Rise of the Tomb Raider, wow, I'm lisping today, aren't I? Rise of the Tomb Raider is so much better than Tomb Raider 2013. There it is. Sorry. Greater stamina. That might have been useful in vanilla. But we're not in vanilla, are we? There's one. Oh, but you know what? I need to go inside a cigarette. I'm gonna kill this, and then I'm gonna finish my coffee, because I have been letting that coffee sit for 40 minutes. Yep. Yeah, that's some cold coffee. Ooh. But the aftertaste, once again, is still pretty good. What is it, these? Why does it seem like they have so much HP, and yet they only have 2.5k? That one was easier to kill. I don't know if it got more procs or something, but it seems way easier. There's another one. What I like about Rise of the Tomb Raider is that it's... Well, I mean, Tomb Raider 2013 does have a story. Yeah, I mean, you can't deny that. There is a story there. But you don't really get to interact as much with the story. Can I sheep these? Yes, I can. Because in Rise of the Tomb Raider, and as well as Shadow of the Tomb Raider, you get to, well, you get to interact with the locals in a different way, because there are actual locals, which there are not in Tomb Raider 2013. And you get to live the storyline in a different way than you do in Tomb Raider 2013. Where is that thing? Oh, it's over here now. There we go. So yeah, I do recommend the Tomb Raider game. Ooh. I do recommend the Tomb Raider games if... I recommend 2013's version if you're mostly into action games. And there's nothing wrong with that, it's just that, for me, it's like, it lacks depth. Yeah. Still only have 3. So, for me, it's not an ideal game. It's an okay game. The action part is pretty decent. You get some puzzles so it doesn't get uniform. And yeah, it's a decent game. I like it. It's one of the better action-based games I played because I'm not an action game person. But Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, now those games are fantastic. For me, of course. Now, one rule really when making World of Warcraft based content is to not, oops, that's my footstool, is to not talk about other games, because World of Warcraft games, World of Warcraft players, especially the kind of people that are really into the game, like I used to be, and like every expansion, only not continuously, usually only like to talk about WoW. WoW players often only play WoW. And one thing I've learned is that trying to talk about other games might not be what people want. Yeah, I needed 5. Oh no, I did not need 5. What the heck?
That item is still recharging.
I guess I just need to get lucky. Oh, I'm out of fetid skulls. Right. But I feel that I'm here to talk about things I want to talk about, things I feel passionate about, things I enjoy, things, well, about my life pretty much, because this is somehow a WoW-based blog, or maybe even a diary, really, for me. I think I should do what I enjoy doing. I think I should play it the way I enjoy playing it. And of course, if you have different wishes for content, write me a line. I might implement it, because I'm always open to suggestions on how to improve. But after all, I'm the one that has to feel comfortable with the type of content I release. So I've been doing it my way, but I've been thinking on streams I might actually use music. Not in these videos though. I feel differently about streams than I do about making this kind of content. Where does my Hearthstone lead? Anderhall. No. What am I doing? There we go. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's a trike again. Oh! A couple of turn-ins are over here. Okay. Oh yeah, it's really hot this week. Well, not compared to the rest of Europe. The rest of Europe has over 40 degrees, I think. Well, that's about, let's see, 110 maybe? Yeah, in Fahrenheit, if you don't use Celsius. And, well, that's hot as all heck. But we have around, let's see, 90, I think? 90, 30 times 2 is 60 plus 30. So yeah, around 90 degrees. And you know what? That's hot enough for me. I love heat. I love the warmth. But when it feels like you're boiling inside, or when you can't sleep, it's not that fun anymore.
Haven't we done this before?
Let me just... Also, I need to see that... Yeah, it's still in the middle. My piercing. When I wipe my nose, sometimes it gets, well, twisted. And I know, because I'm the same way, that if there's some indiscrepancy in that way, it's gonna bother people. It bothers me. So, yeah. The Battle of Darrowshire. Now, Dumpling Evie, you will take part in Battle of Darrowshire, and you will save Joseph Redpath. Place this relic bundle in the Darrowshire town square, and the spirits of Darrowshire will rise. Join their battle and ensure that these two things come to pass. Devlin must survive beyond death of Horgus, and Redpath must survive to be corrupted. Then defeated. After defeating the corrupted Redpath, his spirit will be saved. Speak with him, then return to his daughter Pamela. Okay. Now this is the quest I've been waiting for. And am I going the right way? Because this there was another quest. You know what? I think I'm going to accept that. Ugh. Stupid runny nose. Always with the runny nose. And it's not because I have a cold, it seems. Oh wait, I know what quest it is. It's just Fiona. It seems to still be centered. It seems to be Fiona. I'm stuck again. Ooh! I was saying something. Anyway. Tomorrow is board game night. I know some people think board games are, well, nerdy, but yeah, duh. I'm a nerd. No, but that some people think it seems boring. But honestly, if you play the right type for you, and the right type of board game for you, if you play something that's suited for who you are, the type of person you are, the kind of things you like, well, all that stuff, then board games are amazing. I personally love board games, but for me, board games are not Monopoly. Monopoly and all those family type board games are, for me, boring as heck. I couldn't imagine playing that. But if you try playing things like, well, Mansions of Madness, which is in a Cthulhu universe. If you do that, or play Descent, which is...
I require a target.
Wait, which one universe was that again? I don't remember. But if you play those type of games and you're into that, well, then you'll have a completely different experience than you would with Monopoly. So for me, I think there's a board game for everyone. I know I can't speak for everyone, but for me, yeah, there definitely is a board game
I do not have a target.
for every kind of person. Marauding skeleton. You know what? Let's do this. I love that it's not a channeled spelling. Ooh, yeah, that might have been a mistake. Like, seriously, a mistake. But, I seem to have gotten away with it. Kind of. Let's shoot a bit at Horgus so that we get credit for him.
I need to
Yeah, I
target
need to back
something
off.
first.
Because it seems I'm the one getting aggro, which I don't want. Now there's an alliance here doing something. Maybe it's she wants to trigger the event or something.
I require
Okay,
a target.
where is he? Is that him? Yeah, let's put a marker on him.
I do not have a target.
I was talking about board games. Ooh, and the day after tomorrow, we're gonna pet some kittens. I love kittens. I love cats. All cats, really. And where is he going? A friend of mine is taking care of kittens for a shelter here in town. And they are so adorable. I've only seen pictures thus far, but also she's
need to
making
target
us
something
afternoon tea,
first.
so we're gonna have some English scones and, well, yeah, a complete experience, really. Now, I believe there's an elite pounding on me. No, that did not look like a scourge. It looked like a Forsaken. Kill him quickly. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Sometimes this event bugs out, but it didn't this time, so that's good. A darkness has fallen over my eyes, but you tore me from my unholy revere? You saved me, Dumpling Evie, and now I beg you to forgive me. Perfect. Let's go talk to Pamela. I wonder if I still get my reward behind the house or if she gives it to me. Because, well, there is a chest here. You used to get your reward here instead of from her. They might have removed that. Sweet tea. Hidden treasures. Daddy told me to give you this key. He said it opened a chest out back behind the house. He also wanted me to thank you. Did you do a favor for him? Did you tell him you found my doll? Oh, I'm here. Well, here's the key. And thank you, Dumpling Evie. Thank you. You're a very nice lady. And I can choose between this, which is pretty decent, but I think I need crit and not so much intellect. But the item level is great. Or I think I might actually accept this. Or a ring that just doesn't cut it. So let's get the wand. Yeah, oh yeah, I was also saying about why I was saying telling you about that it's hot. Ooh. Oh, that let out a horrible sound. That sounded so creepy, I can't even stand myself. It seemed to have equipped an offhand? No. Where is the offhand? There it is. Not too bad. Actually. Yeah, we have said that we're gonna go swimming every day for a week. We did that last year because last year was an insanely hot summer for us. Because I live in northern Sweden, we don't really compare to the rest of Europe. We really don't have hot summers. But for us, an insanely hot summer, which is around like 90 to 95 degrees maybe, which is in Celsius 30 to 35. So we went swimming every day for a week, including the last day when it was in Celsius, it was 12 degrees outside and raining. Like really pouring rain. And well, 12 degrees Celsius is around, let's see, 12 times 2 is 24 plus 30, so 54 degrees Fahrenheit.
I have what you seek.
And I'm quite impressed with myself for having learned the conversion. I believe that, the trek continues. I believe the horses are ready. Argus Highbeacon, the gentleman who works with the Arden Crusade, spoke with me earlier. I understand he will be coming with us. That's great. I'll make room for him. I know that you are busy, so there's no hurry. Whenever you are ready, hop into the caravan and we will proceed to the next tower.
Spread the good word, eh?
Let's hop into our caravan. Get into my car and I'll take you places. Wow, I even creeped myself out. I am all out of coffee, but water. You get really thirsty when you talk this much. I wonder what quest we'll get now. I think we might be heading to Light Shield Tower. And I believe the caravan always ends up in Light Up Chapel, but I don't know. I wonder if I can get here. If I can go through here. I've never tried. Oh, look at the time. It's about time to go. So, oh, dang, level 50. Ooh, I learned Ice Block. That's an amazing cooldown. Only, well, when you play solo, it doesn't really have that much use. But I'll let it sit here. And you can hear drilling again. Sorry, but we're about to wrap up the episode anyway. Yeah, you won't have to listen to this for long. Let's grab the flight path. Turn the quest into Fiona.
I offer service with a smile.
And next episode... I'm just gonna accept this. Next episode, we'll accept all these quests. And we will... keep questing. There is no inn here, I think. So, I think I'm gonna do what I did last time, which is heartstoning to Andrew Hall. And, yeah. Ooh, before I do that, I should have taken a screenshot at the Battle of Darrowshire. Yeah, I'm gonna hearth off camera, but I'm just gonna get a thumbnail, and I will see you next week. So, if you want, like, subscribe, and comment. I always love hearing from viewers, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.